I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up.
It's from the Russian community and Ukrainian community. It's made for them. Okay, first we put our beautiful, lovely background music, and we jump straight into the game. Okay, this player in red is Kiagara. He's a French player against Turkish player called Ahwehawe. He is in green color. As you can see, green. Kiagara is in red. Lady in red. Lovely. Uh, all right. So Goblin player Ahwehawe is making big economy. He loves the big economy. Is he making big economy? No. He went for the Goblin cave. This is where the goblins are trained. Inside the Goblin cave. Let's see what the French player is doing. 3 resource buildings into the Elven barracks. This is where they train the elves. This is where the Elven warriors are training. You see they're like the samurai. Exactly like the samurai. This is how he pierced his sword inside the goblin heart. Goblin warrior. I mean Lorien warrior, not goblin warrior. Hello Fernand, Greek man. Welcome in. There is Ahwehawe with goblin warrior against Lorien warrior from Kiagara. This player Kiagara is in 2 tournaments. Oh, look at the piggy and the little small piggy. This is the mother and this is the son and this is the father. Family of piggies. 4 resource buildings. Lorien archers to defend base and Lorien warrior to attack. I'm not against it. Yeah, this is the best race ever for Mirrorhead. He loves the Elven race. But look at the player Ahwehawe. He's putting the Goblin warriors inside the tunnel so they can be stacked together. So they can hit at once. Goblin are going to hit at once. Elves versus Goblins. Looks like they're winning. Really, Lorien warrior are winning. They reached level 2, but the Goblin player will have to kill them. If this battalion escapes, it will heal up and recover the whole battalion. Goblins are so bad. Look at their damage. 12 damage they have, while Lorien warrior have 55 damage. But more and more goblins will avenge to their brothers and sisters who fell in the battle. Yeah, this battalion will die. 300 resources were lost for the Elven player. First push from the goblin is from this side. Yeah, they are like... Oh, you like the Noldor. I thought you said this unit is like the Noldor. They look like the Noldor warrior so much. They have golden hair. Elves have golden hair. Just like the Noldor. Elven player Kiagara was trying to creep this warglare. And he couldn't because Ahwehawe took it from him. So what do we have here? Horses? Yeah, horses. There is a transition into Rivendell Lancers, horses of the elves. Fine. It's great to have horses. Why? Because horses can trample goblin. This is the job of the horses, to trample goblins. 3 goblin caves and then spider pit to level 2 from Turkish player. And then a fisher. There is lots of goblins. Lots and lots of goblins here. So there is command point, 450 command point for elves. Very bad positioning for elven army, and it got killed by big number of goblin warriors. Elven player, goblin player is on 600 command point. He lost his tunnel in the bottom. 600 command point. Bender, the player, this guy, Ahwehawe, he's one of the pro players. And Kiagara is one of the good players. So everything is possible. And plus, this pro player, Ahwehawe, he loves Goblin race. It's his favorite faction. Goblin is very weak faction overall, but we will see. Kiagara is creeping the spider lair. It's always good to creep the spider lair. A spider, you have to be killed to take their money, and he took his money. Spider Rider is nice. No, he's willing to trample. Now he decided not to trample. You have to trample, but ooh, Spider Riders are unable to trample. He lost 2 battalions of Spider Riders, the Goblin player, because he wanted to trample, but the player put the pikemen in front of his archers. Troll creeping from Goblin. Look at these half trolls monsters. They are pikemen. They have spears. And they will kill the troll neutral building to take money from it. Alright. Command point. Each player... Oh, whoa, look at the Elven player. He has 10 power point in his bank, while Goblin player has only 7. Elves always have more command points against Goblins. Goblins, why? I'll tell you why. Because horses of the Elves trampling Goblin give the Elven player power point, and also he cracked some building. There is 3 battalion of horses and half trolls. These are the enemy of the horses, pikemen. All the goblins are dead. 10 power point was purchased. He spent it to buy from his spellbook Enshrouding Mist. Yeah, will make it will make the enemy weaker and make your army invisible. Invisible, just like... No, I can't say jokes like this. I can't. I shouldn't. I will be banned by Twitch. Just like Icon XD's... No, May. No. Even if he didn't donate, you should not make jokes about it. Invisible, just like money of Yoda. Fine. This is a nice joke. Tower in the bottom side of the map from Goblin. And look at the Elven player, he's very rich. More rich than Mr. Smoke. 3,000 resources. Why is he not investing the money? He has to buy maybe Eagle from his fortress. In my opinion, I would go for Eagle. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. Spider Riders are trampling swordmen. I think that Goblin is losing. Is that what I'm seeing? Goblin is losing. How much money Goblin has? He bought this one. Untamed Allegiance. What did he buy with it? Goblins? He's spamming goblins from this goblin lair. But this way he will feed his opponent. Look at the goblins. They cost 25 resources from this goblin lair. Okay, I like the spell, Untamed Allegiance. It gave the Goblin player control over this building. Goblin archers, they cost 200 resources. Normally they cost from the Goblin cave 250. And there is discount in this mall. This is like a Goblin mall. You can buy goblins from this place. Another tower, I don't like when players build towers. Ahwehawe built 2 towers to defend this bottom side of the map, and also he has another tower. Spider Riders are doing fantastic job. There is Legolas. Legolas is out. And you know what Legolas does? Do you know what Legolas does? He kills the Spider Riders. He's made to kill Spider Riders. You can trample here the retreating units. Okay, fine. Legolas is a heavy hero, and he can snipe heavy units like half troll, dragon lord. He can snipe spider riders, just you name it. But now goblins have a spam with untamed. Yeah, goblins are going to spam a lot of. Look, let's compare their spellbook. Elven player Kiagara, I respect this player. He's playing really good against one of the top players, and uh, and he's performing really nice. He has now Haldir, the favorite hero of Mirrorhead. There is there is Legolas. Where is Legolas? I don't see him. Okay, he has Legolas and he has okay, he's here. Legolas and Haldir. And he's on 875 command point, while the Goblin player is on 775 command point. Goblin player is still making Goblin archers from this building. And look at the green, he's everywhere in the map. Everywhere. Spider Riders are everywhere. And that's where the job of Legolas comes. Keep in mind that Elven player is on 15 power point. He's very close to... Oh, look at this. He killed so many... Oh, but Legolas is in trouble. So many Spider Riders are trying to kill Legolas, but he shoots very fast. Legolas shoots very fast. Look at the stat of Legolas. You see his stats? Attack speed is 1 second. Do you know what 1 second means? 1 second is very high speed. Legolas attacks
Tank
speed.
614 just followed.
Attack speed for Legolas for Haldir is lower than Legolas. Cloud Break was used from the Elven player Kiagara, and now he's trying to destroy the Goblin lair. Thanks, by the way, Tank, for following. Goblin lair with Untamed Allegiance on it was destroyed. Goblin player is creeping this troll lair with his half trolls. Elven heroes, there are elven heroes. Cloud Break is very powerful to stun every goblin in his place. But the goblin player, on the other hand, has the Awaken Wyrm summon. This Wyrm is used to destroy buildings normally, but he needs vision, and I think he will get the vision from this area. There is horses, and Legolas is level 4. Wyrm summon probably to destroy buildings here. And resource buildings are the most important because they give the enemy money. You don't want to make the enemy get any money. Haldir, does he have leadership? Did he get leadership? Maybe he's still below level 4, level 5 I mean. Let me check. Oh yes, he has leadership, Haldir. Haldir leadership is really important, very important for the elves. He could kill Wyrm. Wyrm can be killed by archers. It's very important to kill this Wyrm. Anyway, Ahwehawe is not microing the Wyrm, so it's not gonna burn anything. Oh, this resource building, it's level 3. He doesn't have to lose level. Oh, that's sad. Dropping the command point of the elves to 650. The elven player has a lot of resources. Elven player has lots of resources. Legolas was trampled. Spears on the Spider Riders. Spears upgraded on the Spider Riders. Legolas might... Okay, heal was used on Legolas. He's fine now. Nice one from the French player Kiagara. He healed his Legolas. You have to heal Legolas. He should never die. He's doing some map control here. Haldir? Where is Haldir? Oh, whoa. Haldir almost died to half-troll. There is so many half-troll monsters and goblins and spider riders. No heroes yet from Goblin player. Goblin player is playing with forge blades on half-trolls, on spider riders. Look at this, their forge blades. Goblin spider riders. It's like goblin on the spider, on top of the spider, using them as horses. Also banner carrier on the battalion will make the battalion much stronger. So one player is focusing on heroes buying while the other player is focusing on... Whoa, flood. Did you see that flood? It destroyed 3 goblin caves and 1 level 3 resource building. That was one of the best flood I have ever seen in my life. And that's very strange. Ant mood, really? Whoa. Kiagara, guys, if Kiagara win this game, I will celebrate this win by banning Icarn XD. He's against one of the pro players. Kiagara is against one of the pro players. Whoa, nice one. He went for heroes and he's doing really perfect. And the last spider couldn't die because it spawned. Legolas is level 7. Nice map control. What? Ahwehawe lost? What the fuck is this? Icarn XD. Are you ready? The elven player has won. I'm sorry, Icarn XD.